now?
I'm coming, ma. I'm not. Okay. I don't know.
Susan, good evening. Sorry, are we on the Faces of Diamonds already?
No, I'm not able. You can share on that. Yeah. You can.
Can
try
I
and see
can
if you
you
can.
see?
Sorry, are we on the Faces of Diamonds already?
No, you can go ahead and share on Faces of Diamond. I can share on that. Yeah. Okay, Tolu, do you have the right to share your screen now?
It's telling me error. I don't know if I can't share it.
Diamonds already.
It's indicating error.
So you can go ahead and share on Faces of Diamond.
Babe, I don't know.
Okay, can we hear each other now? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
So, look, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, ma. I'm trying to share my slides and finding it difficult. It's telling me not supported.
I've actually made you co-host, so you should be able to share your slide now before I. This is it. You should be able to share your slide. Just do it again and see.
Unsupported document type. Please give me like 2 minutes, please, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, please bear with us. She's trying to sort things out. I'll just put some music for her before she starts.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Hello. And Susan.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, we can see your slide now.
Okay, so I can go on, right?
Yes, you can go on. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm trying, I'm having to admit, so it's kind of distracting.
Don't worry, just go ahead. Don't bother, I'm admitting.
Okay, all right, ma'am. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us this evening. My name is Tolulokwe Maurice Ekpong. I'm a health educator and a wellness coach. I'm a teacher by profession, and I've been with this opportunity for 6 years plus now. It's been an amazing journey ever since. I'm married with 2 adorable kids to the glory of God and to a wife to 1 man. Thank you for joining us once again. So today's topic is about Queen's health. So what is it about Queen's health now? Who is a queen? A queen to me is someone in her power, embracing all that she is, her strength and vulnerability, okay? A queen is someone who is empathic and puts themselves in others' shoes to be able to relate and help others through their struggles. A queen is also someone who doesn't conform to what others think of her, but takes advice from others because she knows that she doesn't know it all, okay? So basically, in relation to a queen and the Forever Living Opportunity, this is an amazing company whose mantra is what? The power of forever is the power of love. Interesting. That always excites me. That, helps me to, you know, it excites me to know that this company is actually about love. Why? Because God is love. Do you understand? So for me, it's amazing. And so since 1978, this particular Forever Living Products has been dedicated to what? To seeking out nature's best sources for health and beauty and sharing them with the world, which is so super amazing. We have a passion for helping others, which was, you know, what really, really endeared me to this company. The fact that my life's ambition was just about how am I able to impact the other person? And so when I, you know, came in contact with this opportunity and I found that it was, you know, focused at even helping other people do what? Look better and feel better. It was super amazing for me. And then I just went on to, you know, be a part of this opportunity. And also, what do? They take pride, and pride that comes from doing things a little differently. Why? Because they are always about helping people look better and feel better. So this particular brand has what? A lot. We have certifications, you know, we have the Alo Science Council approval, we have the kosher rating, which is from the Jews, we have the Al-Hal, which is, you know, known to be with the Muslim nation, that's the Muslim countries and all. So what are we saying? We're saying that this company is accepted in over 160 countries of the world. That's to tell you that definitely we are not, you know, we are not a fly by night. We know what we're doing. And for 160 governments to validate our products definitely says something about the range of these products. Okay, so for tonight, we'll be talking about health issues, Queen's Health, health issues specific to women. There are quite a number of health issues that are, you know, specific to women. So I would like us to, you know, just discuss about heart disease. You find out that a lot of people, you know, have this particular condition. Just how many, maybe about 2 months ago, a friend of mine called me up and said, you know, she was asking about the C9 pack. And I, you know, she asked about the price and I gave her the price. On giving her the price, she said she couldn't afford it. And so after a while, she didn't get back to me. So I just thought to call her. And on calling her, she said she couldn't afford it. And I said, well, even if you can't afford it, I can give you a package that can be suitable for you. But then again, let me know what the issues are. So what do you want to see happen? And so she started talking to me. She opened up to me about having to see a cardiologist. I'm like, really? At this age, you're already having to see a cardiologist? And a cardiologist, and then she was having, you know, the renal issues, was already getting to stage 2 renal disease. I was like, no. Even if you don't have the money now, I'll get the products to you and you can pay later. Of which she did. And what happened was that by the time I gave her the combination I gave her, it helped her so significantly that she was busy thanking me. I was like, wow. Of course, all I did was share and wanting to know what her problem was and wanting to meet her where she was. So it wasn't like, okay, she can't afford C9, so what else can I, you know, offer her? So heart disease is specific to both their genders, but then again, we're talking about women here. So also cancers, different types of cancers. We have the breast cancer, we have the ovarian and the cervical cancers. All these forms of cancers are, in short, we don't want to get here. Okay, we just don't want to get here. So we're just raising awareness that, you know, they exist. There's hardly anybody on this, you know, on this platform today that would not have known 1 or 2 people that have died from conditions, you know, arising from these various forms of cancers. So what can we do differently is what we are talking about tonight. Okay, so also gynecological issues. We have gynecological health. We have the issue of dysmenorrhea, which is painful menstruation, and also menopause. The menopausal stage is also another issue that, you know, women at that age contend with, okay? And so there are so many, you know, complications that can arise from having to have attained the stage of menopause. Some people, take it as a subject matter and they delve into it, as a topic. And so there's so many, issues that can arise from it. I remember a team member of somebody joined my team because she was having these conditions and she got help using this amazing brand of products. So hormonal imbalance is also something very, very common nowadays. I teach in a girls only school. This is so predominant. I'm not joking. It's so predominant. And in a class of maybe about 30 something, you can be rest assured that almost over 20 girls have this hormonal imbalance condition, which of course emanates from a series of lifestyle, what we eat, and what have you. So pregnancy issues, there are disease conditions that emanate as a result of pregnancy issues. Why? Because you find out that maybe your body has been trying to tell you, but it's just not come. It has not come up. So as a result of pregnancy, you just find out that it escalates, like preeclampsia, that is high blood pressure in pregnancy. So people have these underlying factors, but pregnancy, escalates it and it becomes an issue. So we don't want to get here, all right? So we have the issue of gestational diabetes, preeclampsia, and all what have you, okay? And also autoimmune disorders. These are conditions that we don't want to get here, all right? So, but I had a friend that passed on as a result of an autoimmune disorder, which was lupus. And it really dealt with her. It was super bad. It was so bad. And we don't want to get here at all. That is why we're talking about these health issues as it relates to a woman. So while we've talked about why we're talking about Forever Living products, right? So we just delve right into it. So here we talk about the Clean 9. Very soon we'll be having our September edition of the Clean 9. The Clean 9, what is the Clean 9? The Clean 9 is a 9-day program, weight management plan, all right? So in case you want to add weight or you want to reduce weight, this is a fantastic plug for you. It is a nutritional detoxification program which helps, to reduce toxins and, reduce the issue of free radical damage and oxidative stress as it relates to a woman, all right? I relates to everybody, but then again, like I said, we are talking about women tonight. So Royal Jelly is also one very fantastic product. I'll still delve right into the benefits. The Vitalize for women, which is specifically for the queen, for that woman, who knows her worth. Actic C, Infinite Complex, Calcium Active HA, the Aloe Berry Nectar, which is very, very fantastic for people with, dysmenorrhea, any issues that has to do with the menstrual cycle. The Aloe Berry Nectar is very fantastic for it, and also even prevents the onset of fibroids and what have you. And also Forever B12. There are still a whole lot of other products that have not been mentioned here, but for the purpose of tonight, I would not want to waste our time, but I just want to share this about 3 products out of that with us. So the Clean 9 Nutritional Detoxification Program, what are the benefits that we can derive from, using the Clean 9? Number 1, like I said, the weight management. So if you want to add to your weight, is a very good plug. And if you also want to reduce your weight, is also an equally a very, very good product. It's been amazing. I've used this several times and the results has been outstanding, okay? So what are the benefits that you get from using this product? Number 1, we talk about the more energy. You find out that over the years, as we grow older, as we encounter, life, there is what we call the aging process. That's the aging process, which, involves free radical damage and oxidative stress. If you're not intentional about engaging in what we call the cellular cleansing, because that is what this particular product does for us. It ensures that it strips the cells. It goes right into the cells to strip it of all those garbage and garments that we've been able to acquire over the years. And so we encourage people to, undergo this program like 3-4 times in a year, depending on how how they can afford it, if they can afford it, but it is very good. Why? Because it prevents the onset of all those diseases that I had mentioned earlier. And even for people that are battling with those disease conditions, it will help their body to, deal with it, such that they can actually be on the road to recovery. And because the body can actually heal itself. And so it gives you more energy, healthier skin. Your skin begins to glow because it contains 2 aloe vera gels. It contains, so instead of, so for some other plants, they tell you to just reduce your food and do this, but for this one, this particular brand knows that your body needs to be fed with the right nutrients. And so there's this ultralight that is, also in the pack that helps to give you that, how do I put it? That it gives you the nutrients your body really needs, okay? And so that is what it does for you. So stronger immune system, when your body is cleansed, be sure that your immune system is boosted. Why? Because we always talk about the stomach as being, the second brain, all right? Where the stomach, the gut health, once you're well with your gut, be sure that your body will be fine, okay? So it helps to, build a stronger immune system. It improves cholesterol levels. There's this Garcinia that is contained in this pack that helps to break down cholesterol and also just removes those gamuts that our bodies have accumulated over the years. Regular bowel movement, it breaks it down. The fiber helps to, release the body such that you're able to release your, because once your colon is clean, be sure that your immune system is boosted. Also, better quality of health, better quality of sleep. You're able to sleep better because now your body is not having to go through that toxic load. It's being, stripped of the toxic load. So you have better quality of sleep. And also circulation, it improves circulation significantly. And that is why you can sleep. Why? Because once your blood is able to flow freely to all the parts of the body, because the blood contains the food our organs need to function. And so once the blood is able to flow freely, you sleep better. And then there's proper circulation. All the organs are able to get the required nutrients they need from the blood, okay? And also it reduces stomach inflammation. For people that, come up with, a lot of people will ask you, if I have ulcer, can I take it? Yes, you can, but we'll tell you what to do such that you wouldn't, it will make you feel better, all right? So those are and there's so many, for example, I would share a testimonial. Just recently, somebody joined the last Sinai challenge we had. And she talked about, she's a pharmacist, by the way, okay? So she talked about having to deal with diabetes and that her husband had been on aloe vera gel and they went for their routine medical checkup, but it was obvious that the husband was taking something to help with his health and that it was obvious she wasn't taking something, she wasn't taking her supplements. And so she said she saw her friend actually, and she saw that the friend was trim, she was fine, she was really looking healthy, and she wanted to know. So the friend referred her and gave her my number. She called me, told me her issues. I told her to go on this thing. I do it like we are instructing, we've instructed, and you will get results. My people, as God will have it, she went to, I think we finished on a Tuesday or Wednesday, I can't remember. By the Thursday, well, I think Thursday, she went to check her sugar levels. It had, at least she said it was balanced. So those are the benefits you can get. She's, like I said, she's diabetic. So it really helped her. So that's just one of the various testimonials that we normally have, okay? So Vitalize for women. I'll also talk about Vitalize for women. This is one product that is specifically designed for the queen, for the woman, all right? The benefits, it fights the aging process. That means free radical damage, the free radical damage, and the oxidative stress that we encounter. All right. So it fights the aging process. It increases our energy levels, our vitality. Because once you take it, you'll be sure. Because I remember because I take quite a number of supplements, but for someone that, purchased this particular supplement from me, my school, I just asked her, I said, what did she see happen? She said she just found out that her skin was glowing and there was this thing about her energy levels. And I was super excited to hear that, all right? That I was able to help her with that. So it also supports our reproductive functions as a woman and supports our urinary tract infections, because we are exposed to it, whether we like it or not, especially when we have to go out and you have to use, public toilets and what have you. So, but when you're on this particular supplement, it helps your body to prevent this issue of urinary tract infections, okay? Okay, and it also supports the body's resistance to stress. So because it boosts your energy levels, the issue of stress reduces. So you're able to deal with stress better. Your stress levels are, kind of better, all right? It also improves the menopausal syndrome. So all those, all flushes and what have you that women in that age group encounter, this particular supplement will help your body to deal with that menopausal syndrome, okay? If you take it, be rest assured that you will definitely share a testimony. Optimal health for the woman. That is it about the Vitalize for women. So, oh dear. Okay. So we'll go on to the Royal Jelly. I absolutely love this particular supplement. Amazing. What are the benefits? This is from the beehives and it's 100% natural, 100%. So we advise, it has 60 tablets in this particular bottle, and we advise 2 tablets every day. So because it also helps with, the clarity of your skin, I absolutely love it. And I take it every day, if not almost every day, if not every day. So the benefits, it boosts your immune system. We've talked about the immune system, which is very vital to our health, to healthy living. It, energizes us. It promotes longevity because the queen bees are the ones that produce this Royal Jelly. So, and they live longer than the workers and what have you. So it promotes longevity, okay? Because the cells get, when they get the food from this particular amazing food supplement, it just gives you that, it increases your lifespan, all right? I'm just having to deal with this, people coming in, please, sorry. So it also prevents periodic pains, the menstrual pains that we encounter. It prevents it. It promotes ovulation, very good for fertility. So for people that are having to deal with fertility issues, this is one plug I'd advise you to, be on, all right? It also maintains blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Amazing. Amazing for blood pressure and cholesterol levels. It just reduces it, because I just remember the last time I had to check my cholesterol levels, they were fine, to the glory of God. And thanks to this amazing brand of products, prevents diabetes and liver problems. We don't want to get there, because I always advocate, prevention is better than cure. So let us prevent, so we don't have to encounter all these various health issues. And, as a queen, we've already talked about it, that we should share with others. So in conclusion, I'll be saying, in helping others, we shall help ourselves. For whatever good we give out completes the cycle and comes back to us, by Flora Edwards. So that was what I saw when I saw this opportunity. I saw it as a platform that I would be able to help others. I've not been able to achieve all the laudable, achievements that my mentors have been able to achieve, but being in this opportunity has helped me achieve health, my family, and a whole lot of other people have been able to, help them health-wise and even with the business opportunity. So what is that thing that you want to do? Are you interested in helping others? I'll leave that question to us. So real queens do what? They fix each other's crowns. So whose crown are you fixing? That's a question also I will also leave to us. So thank you for listening to me, my amazing queens. And special thanks to Mrs. Susan Item-Nagbo for this opportunity, Mrs. Funebi Anthony Bello, and Mrs. Victoria for allowing me to share on their platform, to share my wealth of knowledge with us. Thank you very much once again, and God bless us all. Thank you. Over to you, Auntie Susan. Auntie Susan.
I'm here. I just unmuted myself. I just muted myself so that I won't. Wow, amazing presentation. Amazing presentation. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm sure every one of us got benefit or value for that. And if you have any question, you can just put it in the chat box. If you have any question about the products, what the product does, or how you can use the product to live a full life, healthy lifestyle and help others to do that, you can, if you have any question, you can put it in the chat so that we can talk about it. And then if you have any question for Tolu too, you can put it in the chat so that she can answer your question. So we've talked about health, living healthy, you know, using the products. A lot of women we have a lot of issues like hormonal issues. Some of us, we go through pains, and you go through a lot of things. We just think that, okay, maybe we have arthritis, we have certain health issues. But if you go deep down, you'll find out that most of those things are not really what we think. They might be related to hormonal balance. And that's why we advise every woman to go on those supplements so that they can prevent all those other things that will come with the issues of women. So and then we're going into the financial aspect of it. I'll just share my screen and then run through it, how, you know, we are talking about financial health, how you can fix your financial health. So allow me to share my screen. I don't know if you're seeing it right now. Are you seeing my screen? Are you seeing my screen?
Yes, yes, yes.
Is anybody seeing my screen? Okay, so we're talking about finances. We all know that she shared
This network is very bad.
Somebody say network is bad. Are you hearing me? Is somebody hearing me? You can put a chat in. Okay. So
yes,
we know that with the Forever Opportunity product, there's actually a business behind it. So it's not a must that you must be a forever business owner. It's not really a must, but like we're saying, for queens, we want to slay in every area of our life. We want to live healthy, we want to look good, we want to feel good. But I remember when Tolu was talking about a friend that wanted to buy a product, she didn't have money to buy products. So we don't want to find ourselves in that situation where we want to take care of ourselves, or maybe we want to buy products or want to do something nice. We don't have money. So for that reason, Forever Product has a business behind it. I always tell people it's not a must. If you love our product and you're just using it, you want to stick just being a customer, you can be. But some cases where you find yourself that you're not able to find the money to actually buy the product, or maybe you're using your money from other sources to buy product, we introduce the business to you so that you can look into the business and see how you can benefit from the business. So that's it. So it's an opportunity, or is a business that that is all around. You enjoy the benefit of the products, you use the products, and you look good. You can build a business around the product. So how do you build a business around the product? By just helping your fellow human being, your fellow men or your fellow women, or people like your family, your friends, or people you don't even know, to look good and feel good. That is just the business aspect of it. By the time you start doing that, you see that you now start, you are on your road to that, your financial check, your road to that financial freedom, that you now have money or being able to do certain things in your life. And as a woman, like you can see on my screen, for every woman, for every woman who want to be a Proverb 31 woman. Who is a Proverb 31 woman? A Proverb 31 woman is somebody that she's clothed with strength and dignity. That is a queen. And that's what Tolu spoke about, strength and dignity. She laughs without fear of the future. What is that? She can face anything. She knows her worth. She knows that, yes, whatever comes her way, she's able to stand, and she's able to actually do anything she wants to do without the fear of saying, oh, I don't know how the future will be. She's up before dawn. She had her own guiding. She made clothes for herself and her family. She run her own business. She's a wonderful homemaker. Her husband prays her. Her children adore her. She's intelligent. She look good. And, she take good care of physical needs of her family. She spoke with wisdom. She helped others. That's one thing about Forever is Forever business, the business that you help others. She, in shape, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And that's what we're talking about, being in shape, being in good health, physically, emotionally, spiritually, and she feared God. So, that these are all. If you go and search, I won't go through all these things I'm going through. If you go and search, you will see that to be that woman that woman, that Proverb 31 woman, you have to be all round, you have to be all round fit. You have to be healthy, financially, physically, and otherwise, and emotionally. You cannot give what you don't have. A lot of women are out there, they are battered emotionally. Maybe because they are not able to do the things they want to do. Maybe because, they are bossed around, they are being caged one way or the other, so they can't express themselves. But for this kind of woman that want to be, for a queen, you sit and you take, you live life on your own terms. Not that you don't obey those around you, but just that you don't let people boss you around just because, just because they want to, I don't know what, because you don't have what it takes to be. So what am I? For we here right now, for people who decide to go ahead and use Forever as a business, we'll tell to ourselves, I would rather be a Proverb 31 woman than a Victoria's Secret model. What is that? A lot of women are out there trying to copy one another, trying to look good, but they don't have what it takes to be that. So, but here is an opportunity that can give you that, and then you become financially independent, that financially independent woman that you really want to be. So I'll run through, what is a financially independent woman? What is that woman that really wants to be financially free? Is that woman that is the ability to earn a living that enables you to pay for your expenses. In today's era, it's important for every individual to be financially independent, be it a man or be it a woman. You're living life on your own terms. And that is the reason why the business behind the product is there. It's something that any woman can do. It's something that any woman can really do. You don't have to get a degree. You don't have to be whatever it is. You don't need a godfather. You just need you. And that sense of being that queen, that person that wants to slay, that person that wants to live life on her own terms, that person that just wants to enjoy life, that person that doesn't want to wake up and is afraid of the future. Oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to eat? Where will I be tomorrow? Or you don't have your time, you don't live your life the way you want to live. So that's why we have that business behind that product. And for every woman who uses those products, you can actually do it by sharing those opportunities. And why would anyone want to be financially free? Why would anyone? A woman who is not financially independent may get whatever she wants, but not in every house will she get it with absolute dignity. The first day I saw this, it resonated with me, because I know a lot of women who get things from, maybe you're married to a rich man, you're married to that, oh, my husband is rich, my this, I get this. But sometimes some of these things we don't get it with dignity. You get it with pity. You understand? Yes, your husband will give you that, but the fact that he's giving it to you because he knows that you cannot afford it. He knows that you don't, like, oh, I pity this person. But there are some times that they give you something, they are proud of you, knowing that even if they don't give you that, you'll be able to get it by yourself. That's what we're talking. And that's why we advise every woman who see the Forever opportunity or want to use the Forever product to look good, to actually think of building a business around it, to be that woman who gets what she wants, not of pity, but with dignity. So every woman should try her best to do her job, gives her financial stability. It does not matter what it is. but you have to. But how many jobs you want to do today that gives you that financial stability? Or how many businesses that you want to do? But for a forever business, it's just you using the product, loving the product, and then you can build a business behind it without having to spend so much money to do that, without having to break the bank. And that's the beauty of it. You using the products has actually launched you into business. Yes, you become a customer, you use the product, and then you launch yourself into business. A woman's best protection is a little money of her own. We're not saying get so much money and be in competition with your husband or be in competition with anybody, but just be, have that little money that makes you like comfortable with yourself, so that you know that whatever it takes, you're protecting yourself. Be true to yourself and think about your financial dream, then pursue them with passion. Don't see yourself or to be financial, don't set yourself or to be financially dependent on your spouse or partner. You will have less stress and be happy. And I tell you, this is the truth. Whether it's your partner, whether it's your mom, whether it's your dad, no woman should set themselves up to financially depend on anybody. Because once you do that, it's like you've sold your birthright. You sold it completely. Yes, they will help you, but sometimes without that help, you should be able to do the things you want to do, even if tomorrow they come and say, I'm not going to help you. The only person who is going to give you security and the life you want is you. Every woman should know that. Even every person should know it. Anyone, the only person that will give you security is here. A man is not a financial plan. Your financial success is up to you. So that's what we're saying. As a queen, as a woman who wants to sleep, your financial success is up to you. A lot of women put their financial plan, my husband has it. Yes, good. That is a double, but please don't plan on it. It is up to you to do that. So I will run through 6 reasons, that we have to do to self-reliance, to have self-confidence. And you agree with me that if you have a little of money, you have self-confidence. There'll be no surprises, there'll be no surprises. It's pretty straightforward. If the man is only breadwinner, many things will go wrong. Things can happen. It will be difficult to adapt to situation, to have easily managed if a woman was financially independent. A little money of your own can do a lot. You can add to it. You can add to what is it. And then you avoid resentment. If you keep taking from someone without contributing anything, there will be points where resentment will creep in. It's simply logic. The guy could say, I go out every day to make money and you spend $35,000 to buy a Ashobi. And this is something that, and then you look at yourself and say, what is it? Because he gives it every day. He has the right to actually tell you that because you don't do anything. So that's why I will just go through. That's why the forever opportunity for every woman. If you want to look at the forever opportunity, one-to-one, you see that there are a lot of women there, because women, we have the power to buy things. You buy things for your home, you buy things for your husband. And these are the things that we use every day. So that's what we're saying, that this opportunity allows you to be that queen you want to be, because you're already doing it anyway. Every month you have money to buy things for your home. Why don't you turn it into a business? And once you turn that into a business, you can avoid resentment. You can stop feeling helpless. Many women stay in abusive and uncomfortable relationships because they feel they have nowhere else to go if they leave. With financial independence, a woman is able to make better choice of herself. It is better for everybody. When women are financially empowered, they are also able to contribute their own quota on a home front to the economy at large. It is better to economy as a large. It is better for the welfare of society at large, for one. And we know, give a woman money, she will use it for everybody. That's the heart of a woman. She will use it, she will spread it to the husband, to the friend, to the mom, to the dad, to the siblings. So it goes round. So it's safer when a woman has your own money. No matter how little it is really safe. Whether you're single, married, or divorced, I believe every woman should be able to fend for herself. It just makes more sense to do that. So, just be able to fend for yourself, and it makes more sense. Give a woman a fish and you feed her for a day. Teach a woman to fish and you feed her family and lifetime. That's what I just said. So what is the forever opportunity? Forever opportunity is like teaching a woman to fish and feed her and her family for a lifetime, and the woman uses that to actually empower herself. So you are no longer a liability. You don't think of yourself, you are an asset. The man can want to do something and ask you, oh, can you help me before I, like that. You are an asset to yourself. Apart from the fact that you're proving an asset to somebody, even to your own self, you're proud of who you are. You're proud of yourself as a woman, that you are an asset. You're somebody that somebody can look on and say, I can depend on you, and you can use that. So, nobody's carrying you. A liability, you're carried all over. No, you just look at it. The person is carrying you is already bent. There's no way they will not make you feel as if you're nobody, because the person is tired. So as a woman, we should know that we need to stand on our own and do that. So this opportunity will allow you as a woman to overcome all these things. If as a woman you want to do something yourself, you'll be looking for money. You still have to, where will I get so much money? But by just using this product, by taking care of yourself, because every woman wants to look good and feel good. By getting, I'm fat, I want to be slim. I want to take care of my hormonal balance. There are so many women out there who has those hormonal balance. As you take care of that, and then you help other women to take care of that, you have launched yourself into business. So it's not like you're going to be doing something that you have not done before. It is something that you're doing. All you do is that just turn your love for the product to a business. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to make the product. You don't have to start. I see a lot of people, I want to go into skincare, and then you start to do research. You start to do other things. You start to buy machines. You don't need to do that. You're already using it. All you have to do is just share the love you have even for the product. My slide is long, and then, I don't have to, so that we won't take so much time. So the Forever Opportunities allows you to do this. To launch into business, immediately you start to use products. To launch into business, begin to use it for yourself. And what the question is, how many women do you know out there that want to look good? How many women do you know out there that want to be slim, that want to lose 2 kg, 3 kg? Just let them do exactly what you're doing, and you see you launch yourself into business. So I will just go into stories to tell you that, yes, I came into this business, used the product, loved the product, and I saw the business behind the opportunity. I took advantage of the business because I'm already using it anyway. They said, if you love something, you share it. There's no way as a woman, for we women, we love to share things. We love to brag about the things you use. I have this weave on. Somebody say, I will tell you where I bought my weave on, because I want you, I want to share it, because you have actually admired it. That's what the Forever Opportunity is all about. The product you're using, you share it. So I will just go through what the Forever, by just doing this, what this business has given me I will be 10 years in October. By just taking a decision to use a product and then to share it, Forever has taken me, to over, 18 countries. Or less. So I'm no more talking about that little money to take care of myself. Now I'm talking about a lifestyle, totally change, totally change lifestyle. This is where it goes. I came into Forever to just use product, love the product. Started, I know then I used to travel. When I travel, I eat a lot of stuff. So before I travel, I buy some product from Forever, I take it along. And then I started sharing it. So just to earn a little money so that it can be, I can have a little money of my own. And I see that as I start to do that, help others to look good and feel good, the thing now started expanding to the fact that it totally changed my lifestyle, changed who I am, changed my lifestyle, taking me to several countries I wouldn't have been to, you can imagine, and then making me that woman that I myself, I am proud about. So these are all the pictures. This was in Dallas, to the extent that that little product that I bought has allowed me and my family, sometimes to actually go through the world, has allowed me to build a business across Canada. These are some of my team members in Canada. Allow me to build a business in Canada. Allow me to build a business in Nigeria by just using a product. That queen that wants to look good, that queen that wants to be ageless, that wants to look, and somebody's asking, how old are you? And say, oh, I'm in my late 50s. That's late 50s. And I turn it into a business. So it can actually go better than what we think. By just treating your health, looking good, that looking good can take you to fix your financial issues. And then, so you can see this is, there's Victoria here. This is actually Dallas. This is, some of our team members in the UK. These are people who decided to take their future into their hands, who just using the product, saw an opportunity behind the product, grabbed the opportunity, and then their life has changed. So the Forever opportunity is an amazing opportunity. It's a one-round opportunity that helps you to fit your financial health, to fit your health, like in mental health, like in, psychologically, everything about yourself. Because when you're healthy, when you use the product, you're healthy. I tell you, financially, you'll be healthy. Mentally, you'll be healthy. Because some of the problems we may go through right now is because we don't have a little money of our own. We're depending on people to sort our life out, totally dependent. And as a woman, once you're totally dependent on all that, there's this psychological effect that comes because you don't feel, because women are supposed to have that power. I don't know about you. For me, I feel a woman, like a Proverbs 31 woman. That's what God wants all of us to be. But immediately you say your bed right by just sitting out there, you don't have anything doing. That's how you begin to go through emotional, you are depressed because you are not who you want to be. You are not what God made you. You are not that Proverbs 31 woman that is really proud of yourself. But this business can allow you to do that. So this is just me. Traveling the world, going around, cruising on ship, doing that, making friends all over the world, making money, living a happy life, getting money. By that, traveling. Before I know, I started earning in checks, sharing the company's profit, traveling. We went to Dallas. The company actually chartered this aircraft for just Nigerians alone, and we entered. What did we come to Forever to do? We bought product to look good. And then that took us to other things in life. So you can see that this is an opportunity, it's an all-round opportunity. I will close by just showing you some of the checks where I've been, what Forever has given me and all that. So, but what the question is that is an all-round opportunity. An all-round opportunity, if you're talking about being in health, it can take you from checking your health, like in health, and then making sure you're well, you look good and feel good. And then you can transform it to another area where you begin to look, your financial health, check it. So it's like you have everything on the bus. You come in, you check your health. Now I am living, I'm whole. I've solved my hormonal balance. I am fixing my days. I take my supplement. Before you know it, you're checking the other side of it, checking the financial aspect of it. Because as you begin to help other people to do that, you're checking the financial aspect. So you're getting what you want. And before you know the lifestyle aspect, the whole round thing of being a queen, you just start to check it. Every boss, you check it. Before you know, your lifestyle is built. Before you know, you are improving yourself. You're learning. You're doing everything. Development. Everything is coming. Before you know, you are helping others. So it's an all-round opportunity that can allow you to be that queen that you really want to be. So be that woman you want to be, even all around. So my advice to everybody, yes, we have seen the product. You can use the product and look good. But another thing, you can actually take it further by just building a business around it. It is not a must that you must build a business around a Forever product. But if you want to be that queen, if you want to slay, if you want to look at yourself, if you want to wake up and you don't want to think, oh, my bank account, you're pressing your that, something must come in every month. By helping people to look good, you must definitely have an alert every month that will make you look good and feel good, even in your health or every area of your life, and you now become that Proverbs 31 woman that will look back and say, I am not afraid to talk to things. I'm not afraid to face this. I'm not afraid to face that, because you know that you are financially secured. Let me tell you something. I tell people financial security is not about having the whole world or being a billionaire. Financial security is just about you able to take care of yourself. Like you want to buy sweets, you have money to buy. Like you want to buy is, you want to travel, or maybe just you want to take a taxi from here to here. You have money to do it. Having money to do the things you want to do when you want to do it, that is financial freedom. It's not about competition. No, it's about you having money as a woman. Women will want to do some certain things. Happy not to do the things at the expense. Somebody says, okay, wait for 10 months before I help you. If you want to do, you go ahead to do that. That for me is financial freedom for any woman who wants to live a happy life, who don't want to be stressed. Because when your happiness depends on other people, I tell you, you will be stressed. And before you know it, your health suffers, everything around you. And for a woman, when you suffer, your children will suffer because they are looking at you. Your husband will suffer. Your mom will suffer. Your brothers and sisters, everybody around you will suffer. So why would you want to take people through that when you have an opportunity that can solve, that you throw one stone and that stone kills about 10 birds, even for you? So I would just advise everyone that is here, look about the product, use the product and look good. If the product works for you, start to share the product so that you can actually accomplish what we as Forever Business owners have accomplished over the years. So thank you for listening to me. I will hand this over to Victoria. I don't know, maybe a word from Victoria or a word for Funemi if she can, so that we can actually end this. And if this is right and you want to take a look at this, for me, I will advise every woman out there. If you look at yourself right now, you're not slaying enough in the area you want to slay. You're not living that life. You're struggling. I want to tell you, urge you, take a look at the Forever opportunity. Use the product, feel good, look, and build an amazing business around it. So thank you and God bless you. Over to Victoria or over to Funemi. Thank you for listening to me.
I think Funemi, thank you so much, sis. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. I really enjoyed that training, and I enjoyed what you said about the Proverb 31 woman. That is who we are in Forever, and in this life. I am happy that I'm able to, invest and impact into other people's lives, especially women. Where I was training today, I've had like 2 trainings today, and I told myself that I have a dream, because it's getting better and it's looking better for me. Like I am seeing the people God has used me to, bless. I brought Tolu into, someone brought Tolu into the business, and then I've been able to impact Tolu. Even the person that brought her is not in the business, but Tolu did amazingly well tonight. When she was talking about the C9 and all the other products that, people like us, the queens, can use, I was just like, happy in my mind that God used me to bring Tolu into the business, and look at how transformed, Tolu is an educated person. She is a teacher, and she's done so well for herself. And then in this business as well, God has used her to also impact other people. And that's without me saying yes to this business, I don't think Tolu will be here. Okay, and I have so many other women like that in my team that God has used me to bless. And I told myself today, another lady I brought, someone brought through me in the business today, also had an amazing presentation today on health. And I am so much at peace with myself. And you know what I told myself? I said, I have a dream. I want to speak like Martin Luther King now. I have a dream, the dream to empower women around me, the dream to, to have more queens around me, so that is what I am doing now. And I am taking it to another level because I want to impact more women. Okay, and let me say something about our economy. Things are happening right now. A lot of people are having, issues of, finance or something. They don't have money to take care of, the way money used to flow in Nigeria. It has totally changed. So this is the time for network marketing. This is the time for people to look at this business and say that I want to use these products. The products that we just talked about, the products can help people. If you use the products and you have, you have an experience and it benefited you, all you need to do basically is just to share, personal recommendation from your own experience to other people. And as you're sharing your experience with other people, automatically they will also tell you, please, I'm interested in the product. So before you know it, you start impacting other people's lives. And I was saying to somebody today that every day somebody is turning 30, every day another woman is turning 35, 40, 50, 60. And as we're growing older, we need more vitamins, minerals in our bodies, and that's why we need to take supplements, to feed the cells in our body, So if you are taking good care of yourself, you will start to age backward. And that's what the products can actually do. Our products can actually do for you. Okay, somebody saw me today. I said, you know what? I am looking 10 years younger than the way I used to look. When I look at my pictures in the past 10 years and now, I keep thanking God for these products and for this amazing opportunity. This opportunity will not just help you, use the products to get better in your body. It will also help you in your pocket as well. Okay, so we have so many people out there looking for help. They are looking for people. They are looking for something else to do. I just had a meeting with somebody powerful this evening, and she's like, I said, what do you really want in the business? I don't know if she's online right now because we talked at length. And like, what do you really want? She said, I want both the health and the money. So, and that's the beauty of the business we are in right now. Our business is about health and wellness. So you use one stone to kill two birds. That's what I was telling somebody. You're using the products, you're getting better in your health, and then you're also making money because you use the products and you feel good about it, and you're telling someone else. And once they order the products from you, you are making money as well. So what other thing again are you thinking about? So our business is about helping enough people, a whole lot of people. We want to help women. We want to empower more women, okay, so that, our homes can be better, so that our lives will be better, okay, so that we can also have a say in our home, because, you cannot just live life, live this life and just be like, I don't want to be a furniture in my house. I want to contribute, greatly in my home and in this life. I want to live, when I'm leaving this world and God is saying, Victoria, is enough. This is the time to come when I am 30. When I am 100 years old and God is saying, Victoria, it's time to come back home. I want to leave my name on the sands of time, so that when I am, not in this life again, somebody is mentioning my name. Oh, without Victoria, I won't be in this business. Without Victoria, I won't be this, So we need to help more queens. If you're here, just talk to enough people around you. Our business is helping people get what they want. Enough people get what they want, so that what you want to disappear immediately. As you're helping enough people, you also will get what you want. That is the business we're in right now, and this is the era. This is the time for network marketing. We're in serious recession right now. It's global. It is global. Let me tell you, this is the time for network marketing. Okay, this is the time for us to help one another to grow in life. I just want to say thank you, Sister Susan. I want to say thank you so much. Tolu, I called you and you did not even waste time at all to say yes, Auntie. I really, really appreciate you. Is Tolu still online? I just want to say thank you for that amazing presentation. And I hope that when we call you again, you will come back to us, because I want to hear you. I love hearing you talk. Thank you so much. I don't know if Wendy is here. Maybe you can just, say a word or two so we can say good night to everyone. Hello, Maybe, okay, maybe she's not able to talk. Yeah, she sent a message earlier, so we can ask questions, as in we can still take one or two questions from our guests, or even if you're in the business, you can still ask questions or whatever you want to say, or if you want to just say thank you and add something to what they have just said. I mean, all the things that you have heard tonight, you can, say something. Yeah.
So let me just add
something. Hello, everyone.
Okay, let me add to, just in case, okay, you've seen the presentation and you're wondering, how do I come in? We started with products. All you need to do is get the products you want to use. And the beautiful thing about this business right now is that even when you're using the product, the company pays you a particular amount once you become a partner every month. So once you're using the product and buying the product and using, you earn every month for doing that. It's amazing how you go to the shop to buy things for yourself. And at the end of the month, the shop where you went to buy things will not pay some certain amount into your account. So even if you're just using, you get paid every month. About 5% of whatever you bought that month will be paid, like a cashback. So you can earn from what you use. So from there, you start introducing people to the business. Before you know it, your business is going large and large. So if you're thinking, put your products together, it's end of month. You can put all the products that you use in your home, toothpaste, soap, everything. Give a list. Maybe you're thinking of going to another shop to shop at the end of this month. We are the queens in our homes. Don't go to another shop. Put those lists together. Get to the person who invited you and say, oh, this is my list for next month. I'm going shopping. Do you have any of these products in your forever shop? I will tell you the ones that we have. And then you can use that to start a business. You know, I stress this as women. The money you use for housekeep, you can use it to start a business. Select those products and then you'll launch yourself into business like that. So if no matter how much you can buy, whatever your monthly amount it is that you use to buy your personal care, your supplement for your home things, your washing things you use in your bathroom, that will help. You can use it to start. And the person will advise you. You know, we have a product advisor that will advise you on what to buy. Or if you just want to say, oh, take a bold step and just start the business, there's a starter pack that you can buy that will launch you into the business automatically, where you now have percentage. You can now start doing business in 160 countries. But if you're here to just, okay, I need to take it step by step. I want to take care of my health. I want to use the product to see if it works for me. Good. Everything works for in forever. Everything is good. Put your products together. Get a list. Get the person who invited you. Do you have this product? Can I have this product so that I can use it? I can try it. And if it works for me, I can introduce my friends and people around. That will work. So put your products together. They will get you the product. You are already in business, and they will tell you the next step to go to get to where you want to get to. Whatever works for you, we're here to help you get it. So that's just how you start business, by buying the products you love. Just you're in business already. So just to throw that, in case somebody is wondering, oh, how can I come into Forever? Can I buy the products? The product is there for you. Put your list together. I will advise you on the to get, and then you are in business. Or if you don't want to do the business, you can just start using the product, and that works. So thank you. If there's any other question, let's go ahead and ask.
Thank you so much, sis. And let me just quickly say one thing. You know, you might be thinking that what is in need for me? Okay, what is in need for me, or what is in need for you? Yes. So like if you are able to, if you join the business and you tell yourself that, oh, I am interested in, you know, using the products and sharing the experience with other people. I want to recommend, you know, products to friends and family, because we have people, we have friends, we have, you know, friends that we've met in secondary school, let's say primary to secondary school. Yeah, thank you very much. Amazing queens. The extra income is amazing. Thank you so much, Najin, Auntie. Yes. Okay, so what I want to say is that you can actually make from 200,000 naira, 50 to 200. What's the best product for something? Okay, we're coming to that side. You can make from 50,000 naira to 200,000 naira if you're just recommending products to people. Okay, and then you can also make 200 to 500,000 naira on a monthly basis if you are a team leader. You can also make 1 million to 10 million naira on a monthly basis if you are developing a team. That means you want to help enough women, okay, build their own business, okay? So you can be a team, a business developer. So that means you're going to help a lot of people, you know, to that level of maybe making 1 million to 2 million naira on a monthly basis. So you can also earn what you want. Okay, so we have so many ways. So when you join the business, we'll hold your hands. We are going to tell you what you need to do to achieve, you know, what you want. If it's 200K you want every month, if it's 500K If you're ready to put in the work, you're not just going to do this business and just fold your hands, because even the Bible says that a little slumber or something like that, yes, a little sleep or a little slumber, will lead somebody to poverty, that kind of thing. So we don't want our queens to sleep. We want to work. We want to support our families. We want to do a whole lot to be able to support our community as well. Okay. So what we were saying here is, if you want to make this kind of money, you have to put in the work, because time and effort is actually required, because you can't just do it folding your hands. Okay. So, and then you have to be teachable as well. If you are teachable and we tell you what to do and you go do it, definitely as time unfolds, you'll be able to make what you want. And this is the business that you can do and start to make the money immediately. So as long as you're willing to do what is needful. Okay, so that is just what I want to throw in. So Sister Susan, there are some questions here. I think we can. Please, what is the best?
Say something?
Okay, yeah. Tolu, please go ahead.
Yes, thank you very much, Ma. So I'd also like to say here that even as a teacher, we know what teachers' income is like, is really bad. So as a teacher, I know what the value of health is. When you're not feeling fine and you're in a bid to get better, people sell land and houses because of that. So what can we do to prevent the onset of it at all? Because prevention, we've always advocated, is better than cure. And so because I saw this opportunity, I bought product for someone and the person got results in like 3 days or 4 days. I was shocked. And that was how I went back to, go for the product training. And that was where I got to hear so much about the value of the products, how the products are made, why they are different from the products that you can easily get from the shelves of the supermarkets and what have you. And so with that knowledge, I just went into the business. And to the glory of God, honestly speaking, this is where I make my income. As in income, significant income that I can say I'm using to help my family, support my husband and my family, is from this business. It's not from because even my salary can barely fuel the car. So you can imagine, please, anybody that, I always advise people, look into this business. This is one opportunity that takes care of your health and takes care of your pockets. Because when we are looking for a business, of course, there are different business opportunities that you can latch on. But then again, for the fact that it affords you good health, and not just you, your entire family. I know how my parents have benefited from the fact that I've been in this business, my siblings, myself, my entire family, from the supplements, what it has done. Honestly speaking, I always give God the glory that I was patient to understand this business and go into it when I did. So please and please, don't let your pocket scare you. Don't let the cost of the product scare you. Just be willing and obedient, and also personal development has helped us tremendously in getting this business to, in putting it out there. So, and in giving us that resilient spirit, that patience to be able to nurture that little seed. How much is the money we pay to come in? It's not much, but that money that is not much, I know what it has afforded me. Was it last year that I was looking through my income, and I think I had like 4 million came in from this opportunity last year when I calculated my income for the year. Because I have business or business partners even outside the country and what have you. So please look into this opportunity, and the Lord will bless us as we do so in Jesus' name. Thank you very much.
Amen. Thank you so much, Tolu. This is really amazing hearing your story. I joined late. I need to know about the products. Yeah, Adora is a fee.
Somebody talked about products for cholesterol.
Okay. Okay, I don't, for me, I give, if the person has money, you can give RG, Arctic Sea, and aloe vera gel, okay,
Garlic thyme.
and garlic thyme, yes. And if the person doesn't have enough funds, you can give the person just the gel, and the Arctic Sea should be fine for the person. Okay, so I hope you got that. Abitolu, am I right? Because you are our
Yes,
health
yes,
coach tonight.
yes, ma'am. Or garlic thyme.
Okay, aloe and
Garlic
garlic
thyme
thyme.
and the aloe vera gel.
Okay, all right. Okay,
Yes,
so any other question? This is amazing. We don't even feel like going at all again.
more questions, please.
Yeah,
Okay, so
somebody is asking that she joined late, that how can she know more about the product?
no worry, we'll send you the recording. They'll send you the recording so that you can.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
The asset of not so in the asset of no other question. I don't know. I'm not seeing any question here. So we can call it a 9 so that we can go get ready for church tomorrow.
How
And
do
I
I
hope you
get the recordings? Adora Izefi. I don't know who invited her.
Just get back to the person who invited you. She will send you the recording. So thank you very much. Thank you so much. We appreciate everyone that has joined us this evening. And please take good care of your health, or your body is the only place where we have to live in. And then take good care of your pocket too. Thank you. God bless you all. Good night.
Good night,
Good night.
sis. Thank you.
Good night, everybody. Bye.
Yeah. See you next week, Saturday again, everyone. By the grace of God, we have another meeting next week, Saturday, this time, 7:30. So invite your friends when you get the invitation. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, Mama.
Good night. Good night.
Thank you, Sister Susan. Thank you.
Good night.
Good night, Dr. Chiaka.
Thank you. Good
Sister
night.
Kumi. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Sister Roslyn, Edo, my diamond in the making. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
When you put up your puppet show, I take tears. No, I'll be
Tonia is now the host. Tonia, you are now the host. Let me, please, everybody can go now so we can end this meeting. Vera, good night.